Cody, thanks. 2021 was an intense year in Imperial Valley as well. News 11's Wiley Jawhary brings us the highlights from Imperial County.
Being the last county in the state of California to be established, Imperial County is known for its tenacity to persevere through some of the toughest moments.
We continue to see an increase in apprehensions. Currently, we're at a 33% increase when compared to the same time period of last fiscal year.
The year saw high activity along the U.S.-Mexico border, while the number of apprehensions have been increasing since April 2020. According to U.S. Border Patrol, the numbers spiked shortly after President Joe Biden took office. And although Border Patrol agents were unable to speak about the politics behind the migrant surge, the severity of the situation became apparent on March 2nd.
Two vehicles drove through a hole cut in the border fence near Calexico sometime between Monday night and early Tuesday morning.
A Holtville highway became the site of a horrific crash. Authorities say an SUV jam-packed with 25 undocumented immigrants from Mexico crossed into the U.S. illegally.
Locals continue to gather at the crash site to pay their respects to those 13 lives lost.
A tragedy in Holtville. 13 lives were lost in a crash after a human smuggling attempt. All the victims in the SUV were undocumented immigrants trying to find a better life in the U.S. But that was just the beginning.
This time, El Centro Sector Border Patrol agents say smugglers lowered a group down over the wall, that's what you're seeing there, by rope. The chief adding tonight, these heartless, greedy smugglers continue to endanger the lives of undocumented individuals for money.
And as we head into the winter season, U.S. Border Patrol tells me that they expect more illegal activity along the...
She was stating that her child was still in the hands of the smuggler. On the Mexico side, they were holding the baby as she was climbing over the wall to get over to illegally enter into the United States.
A father and son were also rescued from the Jacumba area last week. They were sent back to Mexico. According to Border Patrol, apprehensions continue to rise at the El Centro sector.
Firefighters say they helped a man who got stuck between the border wall in Calexico. News 11's Wiley Jawhary reports.
But a light at the end of the tunnel for this mother and son who reunited for the first time in 7 years, although the border wall was separating the two of them. And some will be spending the holidays without their loved ones for the first time. A young mother was 2 months pregnant, died in a canal in Heber in August, leaving behind her husband and 2-year-old son.
What took the fire department, which is 3 minutes away, 30 minutes to get here, I just want to know, and that's what's going to make me feel comfortable, especially for me to tell my son what actually happened when he grows up.
And climate change proving to be relevant. This year, the city of Imperial saw its hottest day on June 17th.
I'm going to try to get as close as I can here because this fire is still very active and I want to try to show you as much as I can. The fire departments across the Imperial Valley have been working non-stop to make sure that residents are safe. Roads that are currently blocked off plan to be reopened by this evening.
With scorching temperatures comes higher chances of a fire. One fire in Calipatria claimed 150 acres of land, but luckily no property was damaged. But one daycare did not have that same luck. In the month of April, Imperial County families were shocked to learn their favorite daycare was hit by a fire. Kids were able to safely evacuate just in the nick of time.
I heard my daughter calling for me. My daughter was like, "Mom, Mom," and I was like, "What?" Like, that's when my heart dropped, and I saw all the smog, and it was their house and stuff, and I seen all the kids outside in the sidewalk, and I was like, oh my God, like, no, like, I was like, why them, you know?
And the COVID-19 pandemic still a threat across the valley. With the Delta variant making its way to Imperial County, the mask mandate returned as well. But some still found that unwarranted.
We are not okay with these mandates. coming down from Governor Newsom.
Speaking of Governor Newsom, the California recall effort failed. Today, he remains the governor and promises to tackle this pandemic. But through the good and the bad, Valley residents remain strong.
From the Dorothy Light Parade to a musical holiday tradition, join us as we take a look back at how we celebrated this season, right after this.